The call hit my phone at 2:47 a.m. Not my wife's number, my son's. 10 years old. His voice was a whisper, thin and shaking. "Dad." I sat straight up on my cot, desert wind humming outside the tent. "What is it, buddy?" "Mom's boyfriend showed up. He brought people. 3 or 4. They're using stuff. Drinking. They keep staring at my door." I could hear men in the background, loud, sloppy, amused. Tyler listened carefully. He cut in, breath trembling. "Dad, they're taking bets on who gets to hurt me first." The words were cold, precise. I was already standing, already moving toward the comms tent. "You're overseas," he said. "You can't do anything." A different voice came onto the line, an adult man mocking close to the phone. "Your daddy's too far away to help you, kid. Might as well come out." Laughter followed. My son's breathing hitched. "Lock your door," I said. "Block it with everything you can. Hold on. 8 minutes." "Dad, 8 minutes is too long." "I'll make it enough." I ended the call and dialed my commanding officer's private number. He answered immediately. "What's going on?" "I need an off-record intervention. Now." I gave the address. My house. The place I paid for with deployments, the place where my wife and my son should have been safe. "How many?" he asked. 4 men. Civilians. Intoxicated. Armed, don't know with what. My kid is barricaded upstairs. Northeast bedroom. A quiet pause. "Your wife." "She let them in." He didn't press further. 20 years in the unit teaches you when to stay silent. "I can put a team there in 6 minutes. Local law enforcement is already en route." "Negative. No police. They'll panic the house." My son doesn't survive panic. A long exhale. "Then what do you want me to deploy?" "Everything you can spare." Another pause. "A full response team for a domestic?" "I'm asking you to save my child." 3 seconds. "Done." 7 minutes out. "Stay connected." While he coordinated, I opened my laptop and loaded the hidden cameras I'd installed before leaving. Smoke detectors, outlets, places no one would notice. She never knew. The living room feed showed 4 men sprawled across my couch and floor. Her boyfriend, Wade, barely upright, pupils huge, track marks visible. The others were restless, laughing, twitching. One twirled a knife. Another had a gun stuffed in his waistband. My wife sat in the corner, smiling like it was all a show. I rewound the footage. Weeks and weeks. Wade had moved in months earlier. Random faces came and went. Drugs. Fights. Doors slammed. Twice, my son's door was locked from the outside. She never checked on him. The colonel's voice came over the line. "Vehicles are rolling. 12 operators. They'll secure the kid first. The adults, that depends on cooperation." "They won't cooperate." "Then we handle it." I opened the app synced to my son's smartwatch. Heart rate at 142. Still in his room. Still holding on. The doorbell camera showed an empty street. Then headlights, 246. The convoy glided in without sirens or lights. Quiet. Clean. My wife had no idea they were coming. The front camera caught them fanning out. 12 figures in full gear. They stacked up. The breacher stepped forward. 3 seconds later the door gave way. Chaos filled the feed. Wade tried to bolt and immediately met the floor. One of the others grabbed for the pistol. Bad decision. He went down before he finished the motion. My wife screamed, insisted she didn't know anything, said it wasn't legal, begged them to stop. They didn't pause. "Second floor, northeast bedroom," the team leader said. "Locked door." An answer crackled back. "On it." Then I heard my son cry out. "Tyler, it's okay," I said into the phone. "They've got you." An operator carried him out wrapped in a blanket. Safe. Alive. My wife finally noticed the trucks, the lights, the uniforms. Reality hit her like a brick. She collapsed, shaking, crying. Wade was cursing, bleeding from his nose, insisting on his rights. The team leader leaned down calmly. "You threatened a soldier's child while he was deployed. On record." He stood. "You don't have rights right now." Police arrived later and took Wade and his friends away with the drugs, the weapons, all of it. My wife tried to talk her way out of it, said she thought they were joking, didn't think anything would happen. The team leader handed her a tablet. My surveillance footage. Weeks of it. Every party. Every needle. Every time she ignored my son. She watched the screen in silence. When she looked up at the camera, her lips formed one word: "Please." I closed the call. Tyler stayed with my parents until my deployment ended. I filed for divorce immediately. Emergency custody was approved in 3 days. Wade got 8 years. His buddies got 6. My wife got nothing. No custody, no support, no contact. The judge called her willfully negligent. She called me once afterward. I deleted the voicemail without playing it. 6 months later I came home for good. Tyler ran to me on the tarmac and hugged me like he'd never let go. "You promised you'd come," he said. "Always," I told him. He asked about his mother. "Is she coming back?" I knelt in front of him. "She made her choice. She chose them. I choose you." He nodded. He understood more than a child should have to. Some people don't earn redemption. Some people earn the ashes of what they destroyed. I walked away with what mattered. My son. She walked away with nothing. Thanks for listening. Like, share, and comment if you want more stories. Subscribe to Cheating Stories Insight World for the next one.